What up, G Life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel and share if possible because it does help my channel. You know what I mean? Don't forget to like, comment, all that good stuff because it helps my channel get thrown into the algorithm. So I would appreciate it. You know what I mean? If you guys help support the channel, it's free, my boy. It don't cost nothing. Now, what I wanted to talk about was now you guys know on my channel I don't entertain drama. I don't speak about drama or other people's business. None of that. You know what I mean? It's none of my business. And that's how I like to keep it. But I've been getting, I don't know, within these past 3 days, I've been getting like a gang of messages talking about the same thing. You know, talk about this, talk about that. And you know, no disrespect to everybody else, but I don't get down like that. And I don't like to talk about stuff like that, you know. But there seems to be so much confusion and stuff like that. So I decided to come and maybe try to help guide the people. Now, the situation I'm talking about is about the whole Milk, the guy Milk from YouTube, Milk something. The guy Milk, he's a white crib or something like that. And the guy cmac from 55th. Now, you know, people are talking smack. They did him like this, and this fool's a lame, and this fool's fake, and this fool's wow, woo, woo. And now that he's wrong, no, he's right, no, he's wrong, no, he's right. So, now, for me to break it down to individuals, it is as simple as this, my boy. Neither side is right. You know what I mean? Neither side is acting, you know, out of line or whatever. Look, C-Max from 55th, Milk from Hoover. They're both legitly from their barrios. Despite what people are going to want to say, they're going to want to say, nah, you're claiming on it. Look. I'm not here to speculate, falsify, spread rumors. Look, my boy, sorry to say this. You're in your feelings, homie. That's what it is. That guy really is from Hoover's. That guy's really from 55th. Plain and simple, dog. Those are the facts, homie. You may not like them, but those are the facts. Both homies seem to be respected by their neighborhoods. Those are the facts. You may not like them, but those are the facts. Don't think just because that guy Milk is a white boy and everything that he a lame. My boy, white boys are vicious. They get down. They're just as deadly as any other group out there. Don't think just because they're white that they're weak or they're lame. That is the most stupidest thing to fucking think. White boys are just as crazy as any other race, my boy, and they down for the shit just like any other race. Don't ever let the skin tone fool you, homie. Any motherfucker could plant a bullet in you. You know, despite where they are, French, Russian, Asian, you know what I'm saying? If they with the function, homie, and if they really want to get at you like that, my boy, they'll put you to rest, dog. Skin tones don't mean shit, fool. You know, the color of your skin is not gonna make you squeeze the trigger more than the other. You get what I'm saying? So they're both respected from their sets, from their neighborhoods. Those are the facts. You know what I'm saying? And now both sets have beef with each other. Both gangs don't like each other. So this beef is between C-Mac and that guy Milk. That's it. Nobody else, homie. Nobody else. Nobody else gets to share their opinion on who's right, who's wrong, who's conducting themselves right, who's conducting themselves. My boy, nobody gets to share their opinion or pick sides on none of that. That's between two neighborhoods that have street beef, that's real animosity. I know you guys probably support their channels, you guys like their stuff and everything. That's cool, that's fine and dandy. But understand, you guys are not from their gangs, and the beef is just between them two individuals. That's just what it is. You may not like one side or the other because you support, you know, one channel or the other, but at the end of the day, my boy, you know, those neighborhoods have beef, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they get it on the crack it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. So, you know, once I can say one thing, once I can say another thing, but at the end of the day, it's between the Hoovers and it's between the 55th. That's it. Nobody else's beef. Now, I do agree that none of this shit should be on the internet. They should handle it in the streets because real gang members don't talk on the internet. You know, all of that shit needs to be left to the streets. You know what I mean? But hey, we live in a new era. You know, however homies want to conduct themselves, however they want to conduct themselves. That's none of my business or none of that. You know what I mean? Even though homies shouldn't conduct themselves, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, every individual is you know, however you want, you know, however wants to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, people can't be picking sides or who's right or who's wrong. look, that's their beef between those two individuals because their gangs have beef. Of course they're not gonna like each other. Of course they're gonna want to talk shit about each other. I mean, you know, because there's a lot of history there between both gangs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So my honest opinion is that it's nobody's business. It's between the Hoovers and the 55ths. You know, you can hate it or love it. I know you probably are not gonna like my response, my boy, but hey, ¿sabes qué? I can't sugarcoat nothing. I can't be bullshitting. I'm here. I could only tell the honest truth, and that's the honest truth. It's nobody else's business besides theirs. You know what I mean? So you could try to make up stories, but I mean, the fact that you're lying on an individual doesn't makes you fake. It makes you not legit. It makes you everything that you want to say about these people. If you really don't know the individual, if you really don't know his credentials from his neighborhood, if you have no knowledge on their shit from their neighborhood, if you don't have the facts, my boy, then I'm sorry to say this, you don't get to speak, and it's all speculation, homie. You can feel however you want. That's cool. Don't make it true. You can say it 1,000,000 times. Don't make it facts. I'm just saying. That's the honest truth about it. And I can never sugarcoat nothing. I could only spit it how it really is, and those are the facts. I'm saying, shout out, we out.